Give me that good loots. Yeah, buddy. All right.
My goodness.
Looking great, Dark.
I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod.
If you're there, please help.
What the? A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II.
That's adorable.
You can just call me Lily.
These games are so funny. They go between like giant hulking cherubic demon saw blade enemy to like,
Oh my god, look how cute she is. She's so adorable. Do you see her little clothes? The music is so cute. Oh my god.
Yes. Thank you so much
like,
for saving me.
damn, dude. That's just the pendulum is just
The
swinging.
next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to.
That's pretty much
find you.
anime. I mean, yeah.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
Oh, here we go.
Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's
Of course it
last
is.
city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Of course it's called Zion.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently,
But
Zion
before I
is
ask you, you
building
need to
out
meet our
a
leader,
guidance
Morpheus.
who is also our
Oh my god! Guidance Zion is under the guidance of the Oracle? What?
Eve. I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and
Okay,
I
you
will
can't
do
just
everything we can
misspell
to
the
help you on your
names
mission.
of two different things
It's
from
about
Matrix.
joining forces and helping each other.
Like,
Just like we did before. Sound good?
and I'm sorry, but if you drop the E from Oracle, it no longer is Oracle, it's Orcal. It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, cooperate, sure.
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes. I suppose there's no reason to say no.
Oracle.
However, I want to decide after
Orcas are
hearing
people
the story
too.
from that person you're calling Oracle.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
So you should have known that when you saw that fast travel was through the phone booth. I actually commented on that. I did. Yep. I noticed the phone booth fast travel. Yes. So now the two, I think, like, there's obviously a lot of heavy influences in this game, but so far I think the two biggest are Nier and Matrix. But then we also have I'm almost tempted to say Evangelion after seeing that last boss. Now I'm starting to wonder, is that the face on that last boss was telling? That was a cherubic angel. That was not some random monster. That was an angel face. So now I'm starting to wonder if they're going to go like a whole Evangelion, if that's what all this is, you know what I mean?
Wow, look at that! It's huge!
It's
Like, I wonder if instead of,
to see a
well, I
city
don't want
in
to
a
spoil
place
it,
like
but
this.
I wonder if instead of the end of
During its
Evangelion,
time,
we
over
got what we
100,000
see
people
here,
called it home.
if you follow me.
Obviously, now there are fewer.
Yep.
The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things
How many
can go
hours
wrong.
is this game?
Hold
I don't
on
know.
tight.
I'm not following, but sure. So even Evangelion does a lot of interesting things with the enemies in the world and using them as metaphors, and I'm wondering if we're going to see the same. I wonder if we're going to see the same stuff here. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. There's a lot of like very overt metaphors with Evangelion, which are really cool. But I'm talking about the movie, by the way. I'm talking about the movie. I'm sorry. I should have made that clear.
Amazing.
A lot of religious connotations and overtones. Place looks awesome.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Yeah, and talking about religious overtones, we now have Adam, Eve, and
Or close to the
Lily.
Presence Chamber.
If.
Follow me.
Okay. Who is Lily in the Bible? Lilith. Yep.
Looks like they built the city deep and high.
Who is Lilith in the
All
Bible?
those walls around the city supposed to protect it from
Pretty sure she ran a coffee shop. Yeah.
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
Her, Adam, and Eve were roommates in college in the Bible. But then Lily wanted to do some art thing in California, and Adam and Eve went to New York, and then it was like, we'll see each other later. But then it's like, did you cover the deposit? And she's like, no, I thought you cleaned up. And it's like, I thought you cleaned up. And then it's like, well, who got the deposit? I didn't get the deposit. And then it was just a mess.
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Hi, guy.
We have to go to the presence
Lilith isn't in
chamber.
the Bible? Oh, I wouldn't know. I've never. Too long.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue
I'm waiting for
everyone.
the movie.
You can never let your guard down.
Don't go down that alley. You can never let your guard down.
I don't have all day.
It'll be a big project.
Everyone looks so happy here.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony, can we just go to the presence chamber, please?
They're trying so hard to have a conversation, and I'm just having none of it. Looking for help. Teddy recruiting a team at the base camp of the Matrix entrance in the Great Desert. Okay.
I hope that day comes soon.
Hey guys, now that we've been to the Presence Chamber, it's time to go meet the Oracle in the Great Room of Oracling. You can find that down Matrix 2 Reloaded Street. Cool. Okay. Awesome.
Adam, why are the streets so empty?
Oh, funny story. That's because everyone's
Is
dead.
everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the Presence Chamber.
Okay, that's a little telling. Well, let's go to the Presence Chamber. The last human city also reminds me of the Matrix.
Here.
Aerodos, it doesn't help that the city's called Zion. Just saying. Okay. So it's spelled differently, so it's fine. It's nice of the devs to recreate modern-day Birmingham, UK in the game. I know it was nice of them. Especially all the downtrodden people walking around with their heads looking down. Yeah. Go right at home. Isn't Zion the name of the floating city in Alita Battle Angel?
Come on, we're
so
almost there.
the word Zion is a very ancient, old city name of many important cities over the years / decades. So it's like Elysium, Zion, like it's very much it's almost more of a title than a name. Like it's generally like Babylon, Zion, Elysium. Like it's like the pinnacle city, the last city, the one city. Like it's that kind of thing. So you see that any time there is that kind of stereotypical last city, it's generally almost always going to be one of those names. You know, so like Zion, Elysium, Detroit, stuff like that. You know, just a horrible destroyed city that no one wants to live in kind of thing. Oh, we can enhance this now. Let's do this. Yep. So a place for tourists, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Bro, we warframing now? What is this? Damn, look at you, dude. That's kind of badass. Got like almost a samurai vibe going on. Also, can I just say, I love, except the fact that his arm just clipped through it, I love the look of this like transparent fabric material. What a cool effect. That's cool. That's very cool. Hi. You have a nice butt too. You do. Okay.
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Hey, Rail.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests.
Yep.
Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Sparkle. Her outfit, her entire outfit was a vibe, chat. All of it.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The Presence Chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Whoa.
Oh. I see we have guests.
Dang, look at this guy.
Welcome.
That is a
Let me start the introductions.
very cool
This is
model.
Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad Member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Very Ghost in the Shell? Yeah, agreed.
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Yes?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core.
Which allows you
Only with the
45
Master
pulls.
Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest?
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the Hypercell.
Eve, here.
It's kind of wild. That dude is hooked into that machine, so it's like you can tell if you look at this area, they probably hooked him up to this, and then he like made this little area his, like just piling books and random things around it and everything. That's crazy, man. Very, very cool concept. He's a squatter, basically. Yes. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Love the fact that he had a little typewriter and teddy bear there. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, nice. They put a little name above it. Look at that. Emergency pod? Wait, what? This is an emergency pod? What do you think that means? Is this part of the space station, maybe? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, airlock. Look right there. Airlock. Huh. Okay. So there is definitely more to this area than we know of right now. That or they just reused assets from their space station, which is also a very, a very possible thing. It's gonna be real hard to put the core in if it's spinning around like that. I hope it's a mini game.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Okay. Where were you carrying that? It's rude to ask a lady.
Some kind of graveyard.
No, the The people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us.
Literally why she was constructed, so I don't think she's
Thanks
not
to the
gonna.
Hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
How do you keep your cats from scratching your furniture? I don't want to declaw my cat. Any advice would help. Okay.
Thank you for your hard work.
Let me just say this real quick.
The lives of
I can't pause this, which drives me crazy. I'll answer that in a second.
And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander.
Man?
He also serves as Oracle's...
So now we have Adam, Eve, Lily, and Man?
Shall we say. So I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes.
Oh, you can pause if you hit the social
have
button
your
on the
own choice.
DualSense? Oh, you're right. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Thank you.
Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
Just go ahead and finish it now.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
That gives me total, like, Cyberpunk crossed with Death Stranding vibes. Man is the leader of the Sentinels. Majority of the Sentinels absolutely trust Man. However, despite Man's efforts, the heavily outnumbered Sentinels lost their ground and had to retreat back to Zion. He knows many secrets of the city Zion is hiding to protect Zion from impending doom. Some say she was an assassin. Some say she is a Natiba who turned against her own kind. A prototype angel? Angel? What is an angel? Are we an angel? No, it's Taki. That was the girl that got killed at the beginning. The first thing I've seen referenced as an angel. Although she is a bit small, she's a fully grown individual. Anime fans everywhere wringing their hands together. As an official member of the Airborne Squad, due to inaccurate coordinates, she was dropped in an isolated place and was forced to wait for another squad to rescue her. Okay. Cool. All right. Rail could be Israel. Oh. Or Azrael. Interesting.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you.
Oh, so we are angels.
Oracle has allowed
Okay,
you
there we
to
go.
enter the city.
We are angels.
However,
Which makes a
that
lot of
doesn't
sense
mean that
because,
you
I mean, we
can do
come
what you
down from the
please.
sky and fight. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Alita situation. Oh my gosh! Wow. You did. What's up?
Where's those
Where are those candies? Boy, come on. Mods, you know what to do. I'll be back in a second. There it is. Sorry about that, chat. Now's your chance, mods. Escape.
Better now that we're outside.
Good show.
Thanks, Death Rage.
Things can get pretty intense in the Presence Chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. To answer
I'm
the
going
question
to
from
go to
earlier.
Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, is it going to be
Let's all finish
near
what
where the
we have to
drone's going to
do
get a little
and meet
gun?
back at the tetrapod.
That'd be cool. Okay. Citizen requests. Swipe down for mission list. Cool. If I rest, is that saving the game? That's kind of lewd. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. So, Chef Guy earlier said, do you have any tips on having the cats not scratch my furniture? I don't want to declaw my cat. That was the question. Here is the answer. There are many ways that you can attempt to have cats not use furniture or not scratch up furniture. You can try putting tape on it. That really helps. Double-sided tape is great because if you use double-sided tape, then when the cats try to scratch it, it'll stick to their paws and they hate it. So as long as you keep putting double-sided tape on, then they will stop scratching over time. You can also block it physically with like a made wood or something like that. But let me get to the part of this that I really wanted to make sure that you heard. You need to give that cat to somebody else before you ever consider declawing it. Declawing a cat is torture. It is the equivalent of taking that part off of all of your fingers. And if you declaw a cat, you are arguably a monster if you understand what you're doing to them. Like an actual monster. So you never declaw a cat. Ever. 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 They literally, the way they use their paws, their claws are the end of their digits. So you are literally like, it's literal mutilation if you do that to an animal. So it's illegal in many countries. It's just illegal. So just again, to answer your question, if you ever get to a point where you are more concerned about your furniture than your cat's claws, you need to find a new home for that cat. You need to rehome that cat before you remove its claws. There you go. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. Yeah. Okay. Chef Guy says, sorry, missed that. What did you just say?
Claws, please.
I'll get you a highlight. Okay. Oh, we got a map now. Here we go. Finally. Swipe up to open the map. Oh, it's a nice map too. Oh, I gotta go. Chat! It's been a pleasure. I need to go find my sister's job. Okay, I am out of here. Chef Guy, just as a TLDR, what my advice, your question was, as a TLDR, your question was, my cat's scratching up my furniture. What do I need to do? I don't want to declaw him. And my answer was, try using tape first, then try using physical barriers. But most importantly, Chef Guy, never even consider declawing a cat. You need to give that cat away before you declaw it. Declawing a cat is torture, and you need to remove that from an option in your head. Because if you declaw a cat, that is literal mutilation. You do not do that ever, period. It's illegal in many countries, just to give you an example. So you need to get rid of that cat before you even consider declawing it. So you never, ever, ever declaw a cat. It does not happen. It is again, it's mutilation. So just don't do it. Anyway, hope that answers your question. I am out of here for now. The stream is going to go down and then come up in like 3 minutes because I'm still going to be on for 3 hours for drop frames, or however many hours we're doing it. I'm not sure if we're going to go full time today. And then tonight there will be the daily rerun, and tomorrow morning we'll probably be back with this, but we'll see. But anyway, I'm out of here for now. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.